Alright, here we are. Final track guide of the season, possibly the year. And we're at one of the worst championship tracks in existence at Phoenix. I don't know, I just find it kind of odd that this place sucked up until they made it the championship finale.
Coincidence? I think not!
Anyways, keys to the race card. 1, tires. This place chews them up quite a bit if you're abusive towards them. Number 2 is going to be at Phoenix with this stupid dog leg from the start finish line all the way to turn 1. Could cause a lot of shenanigans. And that brings us to number 3. Again, it's still Phoenix. Short track-ish. One of the big short tracks. So there's a chance for a lot of yellows. But being that it's a full-length race, it might calm down. And pit road is one of the most unique to get on because you thought Dover was bad with the how long. This is worse. You'll see why. Anyways, let's get to pit road and then we'll talk about the lap. Alright, we just passed the start finish. We're going to make our way into turn 1. Driving deep into the corner. This is where pit road will start. Coming to the exit of 2. Downshift to 3rd. Get under the yeller.
You hit me under yellow! You hit me under yellow!
Yes, I said that. All the way down to 2nd gear. Down to 45 miles per hour. One of the longest pit roads because of where it starts and where it ends, which is the exit of 4. So let me speed this up. So here's your pit out. It's kind of hard to see in a way because it's not like the exit of the wall like usual. You start accelerating, just keep it between the white line and yellow line. There's your cone, and here we go. Alright, there's multiple ways to go about doing this lap. There's a weird high line, which, yeah, I can show you right now. Alright, so this lap was about a 1/10 slower, but that was because I didn't, cut to the wall like I did in the other lap. So they're basically equal running that line and then this line. But we're not going to use that one for this track guide because it's just really weird to do and you'll probably kill somebody in a race. Alright, here we are about to take our lap. Fix out a fixed weather. Using the A-Fixed, it wasn't really that much different in terms of weather. So that's what we're sticking with. The master cylinders, I moved to 2732, made them even, and I dropped the brake bias to 51%. Probably just for Q. For the race, I might move it up just a little bit. Just to be safe. And everything else I left default. So let's see how this lap was done, then we'll talk about it. And you'll kind of notice where I'm at here in 3 and 4. It's kind of want to take note of that. Alright, there you have it. That was on the first lap, by the way. Second lap wasn't as good, so we backed that up. Alright, so this lap mostly starts in 3 and 4. This is mostly for Q. I probably wouldn't do this line in a race. You can, but it's risky just because of how the car bottoms out a little bit. But you're basically just setting up a nice straight run as close to the start finish on the bottom as you can get while cutting the dog leg as close to the pit wall without killing yourself. It's kind of tricky on the first lap. It's really on edge. So let's make our way to that. You'll see me do the turn down here. And once we get around turn 1, I'll slow-mo it. So just follow that line. Be nice and smooth. And so you want to make your way to this black logo that's right here. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, just to get it, just to set up the arc, for the corner over here. So let me slow-mo that. You see once I'm in between that and the red one there, I'm starting to get hard on the brakes while turning into the corner. Any later than this, you might miss the corner or you might just rear end it into the wall. It depends on what the look of the draw was. So we're aiming for the yellow line. I'm on the brakes and I trail off them. I'll trail brake pretty deep into the corner, just slightly enough to make sure it stays kind of in a mini diamond. Yeah, I didn't go up an entire groove. Once I start turning down, you can see I'm on the throttle. You want to get a nice straight launch. The car gets really light and on edge here. Use up all the track. And you make your way into 3. So here, like traditionally, what used to be 1, I'm looking at these cones here on the right. You know, this one, and I can't really see the other one, but there's like a green sign here. So once I approach that 2 cone, I'm going to get pretty hard on the brakes while turning into the corner. Pretty hard here because you're going a little bit quicker. So again, trail into the corner. Get as close to the yellow stripe as you can without going under it. Once I get down there, I start to slowly pick up the throttle. And then just make sure it's nice and pointed at the restart zone. I'm pretty much full throttle. And you can just track out. Use all the track again. The car gets pretty light. And you should end up with that. Well, that's it for this track guide. And I was thinking about stepping down to stop doing these next year, but I got nothing else going on, so why not, right? Unless you guys want me to continue doing these or have more demands for other cars, I'll try to find the time to do those. But anyways, enjoy the off season, and I guess we'll see you when I see you. Anyway, Sim Racing Treeside.